Camelot 331 here, and today, oh my God, we're talking about the Best Buy. Recently, I made a lot of videos about Best Buy, talk about how terrible they are. They're absolutely terrible. Are they the worst? I don't know. North Korea still exists. I don't know if they're the worst, but they're pretty damn terrible. They were firing all their associates and didn't give a damn. Well, the associates are going ham now. I went into a Best Buy recently, and I noticed I couldn't find anybody to tell me where the damn hard drives were. I was like, where's all the peoples? And normally when you go in there, they run up to you and tackle you and start slapping you in the face. And I kind of like that kind of thing. So I was very disheartened when I didn't get what I wanted, specifically with the face slaps. But I went in there, nobody in there. I wonder why, baby. I got a bunch of messages from Best Buy associates today, and we're going to go through them and the reactions. Oh, it's going to be a fun time to be alive. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you give the video an up-doodle. That's very important. And make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter and give me a message or two, and I'll talk to you about what you ate for dinner. I don't know. Maybe. We might not. I might not talk about that. So first message. Check this one out right here. So this one right here says, hey, Camelot 331, huge fan of the channel here and a recent Best Buy employee. I quit the company about a month ago when it was very obvious to me that corporate was prioritizing sales over people. I work in the Geek Squad department in a specialized position, computer repair, for almost 3 years. In that time, I was never promoted to full-time until this past year when all of my coworkers were let go or quit. For over 5 months or so, I worked 5 or so positions worth of work solo. My management team would do nothing to fill in the spots and kept telling me that my performance wasn't good enough to warrant more employees being hired. I was actually in the top percentage of the company for some metrics, but I guess that's not the point. About a month ago, I found out through a few contacts in HR that I may be on the chopping block for the full-timers in this latest round of firings. If that wasn't bad enough, on the same day I received that news, I was scalded by my direct supervisor in front of other associates about my lack of initiative and lack of performance. This was honestly my breaking point for me, and I quit on the spot. I haven't regretted it at all. I don't know if this story will be any use to you as far as your channel goes, but I hope it is. Wow. Absolutely shocking. So they worked for such a long period of time, finally getting to full time, and guess what? They're getting chopped, baby. Getting chopped. So they just thought it'd be a better idea after the scaldings to quit. But what else is going on? What's happening as a result? Well, look at this right here. This person says, treating us like commission employees without commission. Shocking. I had a manager tell me that every sales associate will have a quota now for memberships. Shocking. Each associate will have a quota to hit 20 to 40 memberships per month, depending if you're full-time or part-time. If you miss your quota, you will have to either send an email explaining why you missed your quota, or you will have a meeting with the general manager. I shouldn't have to send a stupid email because I'm part-time. I shouldn't have to be lectured in regards to branded payments each week. The corruption is growing and getting worse day by day. If you want us to get credit card apps so bad, then pay us commission. So what they want people to do is get credit card apps to basically force customers to have to pay payments in interest at a high interest rate, stuff like that. You know, just pure ass money stuff. So this person says, how can they expect you to get 20 to 40 people to apply for credit cards when nobody wants a new card or needs one? They're pushing people to make purchases online, which is true, which means you never interact with them. Or you guys are so understaffed that you basically have to juggle multiple customers at once, which takes away your time for them to apply. That's all very, very good points. Nobody wants a card. They're pushing customers to go online, and they showed that already by firing 50% of their damn company. And also, you're understaffed because they fired 50% of the company. So you can't spend time with customers. And that's what I said. I went into a Best Buy, and there was nobody around. Maybe I would have bought more things. I didn't buy anything. Maybe I would have bought the whole store, baby. No, probably not. I got like $17. This person says, that's what I explained to my manager. They basically ignored everything I said and told me, tough luck, baby. Tough luck. Get on it, doggone it. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. This person says, holy crap, 20 to 40 credit cards? That's insane. You mentioned you're part-time. How many days do you work per week? Are they implying the part-time college student working 2 to 3 days a week needs to somehow crank out 40 credit cards? Come on. Credit cards felt like such a huge waste of time. 80% of my applicants got rejected immediately. The people that got it just used it like once and instantly paid it off. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just to get that interest rate, baby. Just to get on that interest rate train. So credit card applications out the wazoo. They're understaffed. Everybody's being pushed to online by Best Buy. But they're also turning around and saying we need these credit card applications. Kind of sounds like they want their cake and they also want to eat the hell out of it too. Well, check out this message I got from a Best Buy associate. Check this out. This one says, just saw your latest video on Best Buy and I have a story to tell you. I'm an ex-Best Buy employee. I worked for the company for about 8 years. Started as the customer service rep around the same time when Hubert Jolly started as CEO. Now I fell in love with the company and pretty much everything. Sales, Geek Squad, was a sales rep for one of the partner vendors and mobile. I wanted to climb the ladder and eventually get into a management role, so I basically did every single training, required or not. Went to corporate parties to network, talked to the corporate trainers whenever I could, and tried to meet any and all district managers I could. Because of this attitude, my last ASM took me under his wing and started mentoring me about how to run a store. Everything's going great. This, of course, got me excited as I was one step closer to getting the job I wanted. Now, everything I want to share, take it with a grain of salt. I heard from the same ASM and a district manager, the plan for Best Buy before Jolly was fired, quit, was that the company would concentrate mostly on services and less on retail. Expand Geek Squad. I know a few areas where they were running trails on fixing and installing equipment on boats. What? The stores would completely change. Most of the labor would come from vendors. Basically turn stores into a showroom for partnered vendors. Have personnel trained by them to help clients and have a bigger area for Geek Squad. Yes, that would mean most blue shirts would be gone, but I understood why the company would do that. It would shift the cost of having workers completely onto vendors while the company reaps the benefits. Once Jolly was let go, I saw the writing on the wall and left. I knew that they would abandon that plan, but I didn't expect them to do a full 180. And that's the climate, basically, right now. Every company's trying to move online because they saw their online purchases increase times 100%. Because there was a pandemic happening. When that pandemic ends, that's going to drastically drop. But of course, corporate companies have this weird knee-jerk reaction to everything and completely change their company 180 to support one metric that's doing well. GameStop is doing that currently. Lowe's is doing that. They're all trying to push towards this online environment because they saw an increase in revenue from online on their P&L. I'm shocked as hell. You know how shocked I am? As hell. But check this out. Look at this. People are leaving in droves because what's the damn point anymore? This says I finally quit. Boop, up doodle. I delayed this a bit because I know my ASM stalks the subreddit and I was tired of them texting me. Seriously, it's basically harassment at this point. But anyway, I finally quit and it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. This company is going downhill and it got to a point that I dreaded going in. I hated being there because it made me miserable and there's really no future there unless you're a yes man or a kiss up really hard. I'm just so much happier now. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. That is all. And I'm going to be honest, even if you are a kiss up, they're going to be like, hey, we're going to keep you in your position because you're too important to lose. That's what sucks. It's about who you know and if you already are a gajillionaire. This person said, hoping to leave by 2022 myself. In the beginning of 2020, I was so impressed with how the company was handling the pandemic and felt they were really showing that they cared for employees. Oh, no. More than the customers or the revenue. Oh, no. This is so not right. As the year went on and so many furloughed employees were brought back just to be let go, and now the original positions are being filled again, but with newbies. That pisses me off, and I lost all previous respect for the company. If it weren't for my dire need for income, I would have already left. Shocking. This person says, I felt the same way. I hated how much they put money over human lives. That's what they do. They all do it. This person said, good on you. I left in August after being offered to come back after being sent home for 4 months. Got my time out of it, made some connections, and learned to have a deeper respect for retail workers. This person says, one more tuition reimbursement and I will chunk the deuces, baby. Chunk them deuces. This person quit last month. This person said I left after being a yes person and started getting pushback or bad schedules. Undamn believable. This person says, it was a great thing that I got laid off at Best Buy. So everybody's just happy as hell. But what's happening here? It seems like the employees are kind of leaving left and right. Foreshadowing. Left and damn right. If I look to the left of me or the right of me in this room currently, I see Best Buy associates that are not employed by Best Buy anymore. One of them is named Jim, and the other one is named Sophia. Sophia doesn't want to be on camera right now, so it's going to be just me. But it's true, because look at this right here. I got all the evidence you need in your face currently with my pants right here. People quitting left and right. See, I told you, left and damn right. Right, Sophia? Right, Jim? It was Jim. Did I say Jim? I'm pretty sure it was Jim. It's people quitting left and right. I've had 2 people give notice in the last 2 weeks. Both cited the same problem. Love their coworkers, just not enough people on the sales floor. They're overworked and overstressed. Remember when I said I went in there and I wanted them to pull down the pants, slap me in the face? Well, you know what I'm saying? When I said that, I didn't get the face slap with the puppy. But it's fine. The company had it coming. More will quit. Oh my gosh. This person says, the very petty and spiteful side of me that's searching for vengeance really wants the company to nosedive. Shocking. Just spontaneously tank. Or publicly endure a slow, embarrassing and shameful demise. So horrendous that it reaches people who never worked for Best Buy. And then the compassionate, empathetic side of me wants this to be their best year. That's weird. I'm more on the petty side. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This person says, honestly, I'm not surprised at all the given developments recently with the company and just kind of the general attitude from management and just kind of the general vibe of the store. Best Buy, for the people who loved it, are hating it now. Well, that's if you were ride or die and you were suddenly not ride or die, then you're pretty much die or die. And when you're die or die, that's all that she wrote, baby. This person said, we had a big spike in turnover as well. The kicker is that every single one of them has taken jobs that pay less, guys. They pay less. Oh my gosh. They are taking jobs that pay less, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I quit, best decision ever. That is like the 8th time I've seen that just today. Jim, you don't want to talk? He doesn't want to talk. That's the 18th time I've heard it today. Sophia over here, she ain't even looking at me. It doesn't matter. There are people in my room, and they are agreeing with me. But you can't see them because they're not within camera shot. But it's true. Left and right, baby. Quitting as hell. Best Buy's going crazy. Not only do they want you to get some credit card applications with those high interest rates, 40 if you're part-time, working 3 damn hours a week. 40? You kidding me? No thanks. Not only are they doing that, they're understaffed. No one wants to work there. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Best Buy showed their true colors, just like all these other companies during the pandemic, by firing all their associates. And then the CEO comes on camera and says, We're sorry. We truly care about you, and this has not been an easy decision for us. It wasn't easy, guys. Trust me. I know I have $27 million a year. It wasn't an easy decision for me to fire all you so I could keep my yachts. You know who's still there right now? Corey Berry. She's still CEO, going hard as hell. You know, all those people that got fired recently, where are they at? Oh, they're not working at Best Buy like Miss Corey Berry is. She's just sucking up the money. That's the noise she's making right now. Something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't been in her presence in a while. But I'm pretty sure it sounds something just like that. It's a great time. Don't work at Best Buy, guys. Get on it, doggone it. What's up? By the way, make sure you share this video so people know the truth about the Best Buy horror and the retail horror in general. We let corporate companies get away with literally murder, it seems like nowadays. No one cares. It's time we start caring because we can make a difference. Maybe you could share Redneck YouTube Guy. Make a difference. You can make your own video make a difference. That's also true. You don't even have to share me. You can share other guy too. Or other chick, girl. I'm from Alabama. Like the video. Subscribe if you have not. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Message me on there. All you cool stuff. And by the way, don't forget to get on it. Doggone it. Bye. Yeah. He's got a hat. And it's a monster hat.